Welcome back to Programming Learning with Xhanki. Today we're going to cover arrays in Python, part 1. So let's get started. The key idea of an array is it's a data structure that lets us hold multiple values of the same data type, and it's similar to a list. An array is used to store more than one value at a time. Let's get into some examples. So start up Python as we always do, and then let's get some examples on the go. Okay, the first one. See this array? A equals 1, 2, 3. Notice when we index into an array, position 0 is always the first position in the array. So when we go print A index 0, what do you think we'll get? That's right, we get the first number stored in the array, which is 1. What do you think will happen if you try to enter A index 1 or A index 2? Try it out sometime and see if you get what you expect. As you can see for us, A index 1 is the second element and A index 2 is the third element. Okay, how about this one? We've got decimal values stored in there now. So A equals 0.2, 0.3, 0.5. Print A2, which is the second element in the, which is the third element in the array actually. Which one will it be? So print A2 and we get the third element in the array, which is 0.5, as we expected. Let's try a bit more of a complex example. So we've got an array A with 10, 20 and 30 stored in it, and then we've got essentially a variable called B. So B is going to be A index 1 multiplied by 3. What do you think the answer is going to be? Let's find out. So let's print B. And that's right. We've taken the answer is 60, which is 3 times the second element in the array. You can also put strings into an array. So here's one with some strings which represent fruit. So A equals apple, orange and banana. Print A index 1. What do you think that's going to be? Let's have a look and see what we find. So let's print A index 1. And that's right, we get the second element in the array, which is orange. And that's because the first element is always 0, as we said before. And the next example, let's do days of the week. So our array is storing the day names: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So we're going to print A index 4. So this one should give you, if we follow our rules, the 5th index in the array, because the array starts at 0 as we said. So let's print A index 4 and see what we get. That's right, we got Thursday, which is the 5th index. Okay, I'm going to try one here and I'm going to make a bit of a mistake, and then we'll figure out what that mistake is. In software engineering, we call this debugging. Look at that, we've got a traceback and we've got a type error. It says built-in functional method, object is not subscriptable. So what do you think we did wrong there? That's right. We forgot to index the array. We put the index, but we didn't put the name of the array. Okay, that's all for today. So we learned basic Python arrays today, and we're going to learn a bit more next time. But the tip of the day, to access an array element you need to specify the index number, and the index number starts at 0 and not 1. So therefore, the index number is always 1 less than the length of the array. And that's a good tip to learn, because in some programming languages you can find you can go over the edge of the array and start reading random memory, which is something that Python will protect you against, but it still doesn't support you doing that, so bear that in mind. Okay, that's all for today. Let us know how you went in the comments below, because we'd really like to know. Like, subscribe and ring the bell if you'd like to see more content like this. And as always, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.